talked at the start about how that's still a pretty loaded team without Trae Young. Obviously, allows them to put together a really long defensive group with Alexander Walker and Daniels and Johnson. Obviously, that's got a lot to do with the points in the paint figure. Just how tough is it to try to get the ball anywhere near the rim against those
Yeah, I
teams?
agree with all that. That's pretty much what I said before the game. And they played well. They're a tough team.
What I guess on that note, where did you see did you see breakdowns on execution, or was it just a case of just that's that difficult an assignment to try to get?
We had breakdowns. Defensively, it was a very disappointing effort for us. I mean, we've established the capability to really fight defensively, and we didn't have enough fight tonight, and that's disappointing. So, this is a quick turnaround, and we got to look at the film, see what we can correct, and get ready for tomorrow.
Just, I guess, first impression on that, would you see you just go wrong on dribble drives? It seems like they were able to just take it down the middle a few times and get to the rim. Where did you see a breakdown there?
A lot of breakdowns.
Offensive rebounding, you guys really putting an emphasis on that. What did you like about your guys' effort on that, and is that part of your scheme to try to get the ball more?
We got to be aggressive. The whole league is crashing more, and it's something that we've believed in for a long time. So, got to figure out ways to get small advantages where we can. We need to stay aggressive in all areas, and we got to refocus defensively. Which is it's just a must. That has so much influence on everything that we do.
You guys got off to an early start, 18-6, and then that starting group in the second half obviously didn't get off as well. What do you think was the difference defensively you saw from Atlanta from the first half maybe to the second half?
Well, I know we had a couple of turnovers. We subbed early, around that time. There were some turnovers, which they're very good at forcing turnovers, and so that they went on a 4-0 or 6-0 run pretty fast. I think we took a timeout. We had a decent response, and then they had another run to end the quarter. So, 32-29 is not the end of the world, but giving up 30 points a quarter is not good enough.
Remember you talked a couple games ago about it being hard to take Pascal off the floor. Obviously, he didn't play in the fourth, but I mean, it seems like it's difficult to get a lot going on when he's not out there. How cautious, I guess, do you have to be of not trying to put too much on him too early?
Yeah, I mean, every game is going to have different characteristics. I mean, Pascal's a great player. He's our best player. A lot hinges on him being on the floor. On the one hand, the other hand, we got to be able to get him breaks and hold the fort when he's out, and so we got to do a better job there.
What's just your read? Obviously, Jarris has had to get a lot more minutes from this. What's been your read in terms of how he's played the last couple of games?
There's a lot of positives, and there's a lot of things that he can do better. We're working with him with film every single day, and staying upbeat. I mean, right now this is a great opportunity for him. That said, the way we're structured right now, it puts an awful lot on him, and so his approach out there has got to be simple and pretty scaled down. He can't try to do too much, but he can't do too little either. And so we need him to be a solid defender on the ball. We need him to rebound, and then offensively, we need him to be aggressive and make the simple plays that are there. Look at the film tonight. I thought there were some very good things that he did, and I thought there was a few times when maybe he could have gotten into the lane and didn't, but we're studying all that stuff.